Teachers College, welcome to Tamlaos, Light of Knowledge. A place where healing starts, since this area ensures access to primary care during emergent situations, delivers a system for dealing with crisis medical situations, and a network for recognition and solution to detect early signs and symptoms of students' health problems, which can directly affect learning.
So, good afternoon. So, I am Gia de S. Sangkopan, together with
Ms. Rica May Aguilar, one of the school nurses of our school clinic.
Okay, so we conduct an interview about the health personnel of our subject. So, ma'am, can I ask, so what are the most common health problem experienced by student, faculty, or staff?
Okay, yung most common problem na na-experience ng mga students dito is, most common talaga is headache, stomach ache, dizziness, tapos fever, yung mga ganun, common symptoms lang naman tayo.
Okay, so the next question po is, how do you manage or address this common health concern?
Okay, first is syempre assessment talaga muna. Pagpasok nila dito sa clinic, syempre magsasabi yung student or faculty kung ano yung nararamdaman nila. Then syempre i-assess namin kailan ba yun nag-start, anong nararamdaman nila, and may ginawa na ba sila para ma-ease yung pain nila.
Ganun po ba? Okay po, ma'am. So, next po, the next question is, what preventive measure are practiced to avoid the spread of illnesses?
Illnesses, okay. Syempre, sinasabi namin is face mask talaga. Lalo na nung nag-start yung COVID, di ba? Face mask and hand washing talaga yung pinaka-importante para ma-prevent yung mga illnesses natin. Then, syempre, dapat laging hydrated din.
And then, uminom ng maraming tubig.
Yes. Yun nga, drink water and stay hydrated.
Okay. So, next question po natin is, what are the biggest challenges your unit faces in providing health services?
Biggest problem?
Apo.
Biggest problem is syempre kapag nagkukulang kami ng supplies, lalo na sa medicines, kasi yun naman talaga yung hinahanap ng mga students. Hindi lang yun sa medicines, like sa simple first aid namin, like yung sa white flower, kasi yun talaga yung lagi namin ginagamit na first aid para sa mga nahihilo and masakit ang ulo. Kasi sa bed, lalo na sa mga basic education, hindi kasi kami nag-allow pa na magbigay agad ng medicines. Need namin ma-contact yung advisor, then si advisor is kukontakin pa si parents for their consent na if pwedeng magpainom ng gamot sa anak nila. So, sa college naman, syempre, since na sila, nasa tamang age na, nagbibigay naman na kami ng gamot. So yun, yung biggest problem is kapag ka nagkulang yung supplies namin ng medicines.
Okay po. So, next question po natin, how does the school support you initiative or program?
Sa programs kasi hindi pa kami gawa ng mga programs since everyday lagi kami may patients. So, in terms of supporting naman, binibigay naman sa amin yung needs namin, then sa budget, yung gano'n. So,
kailangan lang siguro ng formal letter.
Yes, yun lang talaga. Siyempre, more on approval yan sa mas mataas sa amin.
Okay, so next question po natin. So, how do you encourage students to participate in health and wellness campaign?
Ganito kasi, meron sa bulletin board namin, nagpo-post kami doon every month ng mga like kapag yung sa DOH calendar, every month kasi mayroong parang awareness, like yung last month is breast awareness month. So nagpo-post kami dyan monthly, every month na nag-iiba-iba yan. Then meron din kaming Facebook page, nagpo-post din kami doon. So yun, para makapag-spread ng awareness. And meron pa rin pala kaming binibigay na flyers. Dyan. Kung nakikita nyo dyan. Ngayon kasi naubos na yung namin, nilagay namin dyan. So ayun, para makatulong din sa maging aware yung katulad nyo, mga students, kung ano yung mga health education na kailangan yung malaman.
Okay. So, last question po, ma'am, is what improvement would you like to see in the school health system?
Dito sa school, siguro more on meron kayong like hand washing na lugar na pwede kayong maghugas ng kamay din. Kasi
Every whole week.
Yeah, kasi importante talaga yung hand washing para yun talaga yung makakastop ng makakapag-prevent ng pagkalat ng mga sakit Lalo na nga yung flu season, yun talaga yung pinaka-important na mag-hand washing and alcohol.
Mag-suot ng face mask.
Mag-suot ng face mask. Yeah, yun sana siguro.
Okay. So, ayun lang po ang aming interview and maraming salamat po.
Yeah. Thank you din po.
Their expertise and commitment play a vital role in promoting the well-being, safety, and to support a healthy learning environment of every student. Stay healthy and take care, and T-Shans.